Hey you guys, I have a book review for you, and it is for the first book, The Pretty Little Liars series by Sarah Shepard. And excuse the wet hair, I just got out of the shower, but I have to say, I'm wearing a pretty cute outfit today. I feel pretty good. Anyway, about the book, I only have to say one thing. This book is amazing. Okay, so obviously I loved this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I'm so happy I decided to read it next because, oh my god, it's so addicting. It's about 5 friends. See if I remember their names. Spencer, Emily, Aria, Hannah, and Allison. And at the beginning of the book, they're all friends and everything's capiche, blah, blah, blah. And then Allison goes missing. And she's missing for 3 years, and the girls kind of stop being friends because something happened before. They call it the Jenna thing, and in this book you don't know what the Jenna thing is. But, so they kind of dispersed themselves and they didn't really talk anymore because, you know, it was just the pressure of Allison being missing and the Jenna thing, it just didn't work out. So, the main part of the book is based 3 years later. And, let's see, Spencer is the good girl, the sports kind of buff, and she is kind of known for stealing her older sister Melissa's boyfriends. And then Hannah is kind of like the chubby, kind of dorkish, not really on top, I don't know why they're friends kind of person. And then Emily is a swimmer, and she is crushing on a girl who moved into Allison's house after Allison's family moved away. And who else is there? Aria, who is my favorite. Spencer and Aria's stories are my favorite, and I'll tell you why in a second. And Aria, her family moved to Iceland, I think. Or Finland, Iceland, I think it's Iceland or somewhere like that. And because her dad has kind of like a secret, and she's been forced to keep it a secret. And so 3 years later they moved back to Rosewood, which is where everybody lives. And so anyway, Spencer and Aria are my favorites because their stories kind of involve like hidden love and forbidden love, and I love that kind of story. And Emily, it's kind of like that too. And Hannah, I think, is my least favorite of the group. I mean, I still enjoy her story, but I'm not really into it. And anyway, these 4 girls, they all share something with each other, and that is a secret with Allison. And suddenly they start getting emails, notes, everything, and signed A. And nobody knows who A is. Nobody knows how this person knows their secrets because they only told Allison. And something happens to where it couldn't possibly be Allison. I don't want to spoil it because I know you guys asked me not to, so I won't. And, but if you guys are interested or don't want to read the book, you can private message me and I'll tell you more about it. But, whew, is it good? I was like, seriously, oh my god. Like, that's how I was reading. And I read this in a night. So, totally amazing book. I love that there's the doll in the front, and then in the back it's like the real girl. And right now I'm reading Flawless. I'm not that far into it. I just started it like 2 seconds ago. But I'm not far in, and there's the girl on the back. I'm thinking this is Spencer. Because this is kind of like how I picture Spencer to look. And so I kind of picture Spencer as like a brunette Blake Lively, if you know who that is from Gossip Girl. But yeah, and I also, God, I adore the covers. Like, oh my god. Here. Ugh. These colors are absolutely amazing. I mean, oh my god. So, yeah, and I'm thinking this could be Emily, and this one is probably the other one, Hannah. So, oh my god, so addicting, so amazing. If you guys haven't read them yet, please, please do. Ooh, they're so good. And so I'll have to get the other 4 because I don't know if I'll be able to go on after these 4 because, oh my god, I'll just have to put them on request at the library until I can buy them. But good god, they're good. So they're seriously addicting. Brandy Marie 88 was not lying when she said that they were like crack. So, and they're super, super easy reading. I mean, the chapters are about 4 to 5 pages each, and they each kind of go into each person's life. And, wow, they're just, like, all of the girls have pretty typical problems, kind of, but the way that Sarah Shepard writes it, it's, like, amped up to a billion gajillion. And the problems, and I was like reading some of the chapters and I was like, oh no, like that happened to her, and like I was so sad when it was over, but at the same time I was so happy that I could just pick up the next book and keep reading. So and I have my thoughts about who A might be, but I'm not sure because they've already mentioned it, and usually if someone mentions it, it's not, in my experience in a reading, but you never know. So I love how Sarah Shepard writes. This review is like absolutely glowing if you haven't done. So if you haven't read these yet, please do. I'm like begging you to read these. If I could pick like one series to ask you guys to read besides like the classics, I would pick this one. Like besides like Hunger Games and Harry Potter and the Gemma Doyle trilogy, because I've said those before and like those are obviously amazing. But these are definitely, based on Pretty Little Liars, this is definitely probably going to be one of my favorite series of 2009, 2010. So definitely go read them if you haven't had a chance to. So yeah, that's my review, my glowing report, if you haven't noticed. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who replied on my last video. Thank you, that's very sweet of you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys share my opinions on the whole haters thing. It's so stupid. Seriously, if you guys, I know that all of you guys are so beautiful, and you guys are such sweet souls, and you know, all these haters, they just do crap to piss you off and to just make themselves feel better. So trust me, you guys are amazing, and I seriously love every single one of you. Like really, you guys have a piece of my heart. My heart is like this big because of all of you guys. So thank you so much. And also, I've decided to, on this whole haters thing, I've decided not to hide the link to my doll channel because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to be ashamed of. So I don't know why I even said that. So now if you go to my main channel page, if you go like down and look underneath my subscribers, I think that's how I ordered it, it says other channels, and it'll have the link to the doll channel, and it has a little picture of my Hannah on it. So she has like a big pink bow on her head, like it's bigger than her head. So if you want to go check that out, I just added a few more videos. And then also I decided to make another channel. I'm a channel whore this week, but I decided to make a singing channel, and so I will put that link in the bottom bar as well as on the others channel section. I added a video of me singing in a talent competition back in '07, and I also put a recording of Why by Rascal Flatts on. I just recorded that today. And so yeah, there should be a lot more goodies on that, and it's going to be just singing. I'm not going to update it too much. Like whenever I'm bored or something, I'll probably record a song and put it up there. I'm not really looking for like a huge following of it, you know. It's just something that I wanted to do, to have a place to put on my recordings, and so that my family, like my grandma, my aunt, and my uncle, and everybody that wants to go listen to my singing, they can, because they've asked me to do that before. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on my end. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Thank you for all the job wishes. I will go tomorrow, and I will let you know how it goes when I do my flawless interview. Flawless interview. Well, I hope it's a flawless interview, but I mean my flawless book review. So yeah, have a great day, guys, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye!